What's up everybody, it's Brandon. Welcome back to the channel. Let's be real, USB-C hubs are pretty much essential gear these days. Whether you're rocking an Ultrabook with limited ports or just want to streamline your setup, a good hub can be a lifesaver. But with so many options out there, it can be tough to know which one is right for you. So in this video, we're going to break down the top compact USB-C hubs on the market. We're talking about the ones that are small enough to toss in your bag, but still pack enough punch to handle all your peripherals. We'll be diving deep into the pros and cons of each hub, taking a look at their design, performance, and of course, that all-important port selection. Stick around to find out which one comes out on top. First up, we're taking a look at the Anker PowerExpand Plus. This is one of those tech accessories that you might not think you need until you actually start using it. Then it becomes an essential part of your daily tech setup. Anker's known for making solid, reliable tech accessories, and this hub is no exception. The brand has built a reputation for quality, and the PowerExpand Plus lives up to that standard. This thing is seriously compact, easily slipping into your pocket or bag without adding any unnecessary bulk. Whether you're heading to a coffee shop or traveling for work, it's incredibly convenient to carry around. The design is super clean and minimalist, with a sleek aluminum finish that looks right at home next to your laptop. It's not just about functionality, it's also about looking good while doing it. Plus, it's available in a few different colors to match your style. Whether you prefer a classic silver or a more vibrant hue, there's an option for everyone. In terms of ports, you've got a decent selection here, but it's not the most extensive. It covers the basics well, but if you need a lot of connectivity options, you might need to look elsewhere. You get a 4K HDMI port, which is perfect for connecting to an external monitor or TV. This is especially useful for presentations or watching high-definition content. A USB-C port with power delivery for charging your laptop while you work, ensuring you don't run out of battery during important tasks. And 2 USB-A ports for all your legacy devices. This means you can still use your older peripherals without any issues. Now, the performance on this hub is rock solid. It handles data transfer and connectivity with ease, making it a reliable choice for both work and play. I've been using it for a while now, and I've never had any issues with connectivity or data transfer speeds. It's definitely a workhorse. Whether you're transferring large files or just connecting multiple devices, it performs consistently well. However, there is one potential downside depending on your needs. It's important to consider what you require from a hub before making a purchase. The Anker PowerExpand Plus does not have an Ethernet port. This could be a deal breaker for some, especially if you need a stable wired internet connection for tasks like video conferencing or online gaming. For some of you, that might not be a big deal, but if you rely on a wired connection for stable internet, you'll want to keep that in mind. Wireless connections can be less reliable, so this is a crucial consideration. Overall, the Anker PowerExpand Plus is a great option if you're looking for a compact, reliable hub with a sleek design. It combines functionality with style, making it a standout choice in a crowded market. It's perfect for everyday use, but that lack of an Ethernet port might be a deal breaker for some. Weigh your needs carefully before deciding, but for most users, this hub will be more than sufficient. Next up, we've got the HyperDrive Duo. This little device is a game changer for anyone who needs a compact yet powerful USB-C hub. This little guy is all about portability. It's designed to be incredibly easy to carry around, fitting snugly in your pocket or bag without taking up much space. Seriously, this thing is tiny, like barely bigger than a pack of gum. You can easily slip it into your pocket and forget it's even there until you need it. It's perfect for those of you who are constantly on the move and need something that's ultra portable. Whether you're a digital nomad, a student, or a professional, this hub is designed to keep up with your lifestyle. But don't let the size fool you. The HyperDrive Duo still manages to pack in a decent number of ports. It's like having a Swiss Army knife for your tech needs. You get both a 4K HDMI port and a VGA port, which is kind of rare these days, but can be super useful if you're still rocking an older projector or monitor. This makes it versatile for both modern and older tech setups. Plus, there's a micro SD card slot and SD card slot, which are perfect for photographers and videographers who need to quickly transfer files from their cameras, a USB-C port for data transfer, and a USB-A port. This means you can connect a variety of devices, from external hard drives to flash drives, making it incredibly versatile. So pretty versatile for its size. It's amazing how much functionality is packed into such a small device. Performance-wise, the HyperDrive Duo is generally pretty good. It handles file transfers and connections to external displays smoothly, without any noticeable lag or issues. I've used it for transferring files and connecting to external displays without any major issues. It's reliable and gets the job done efficiently. However, there is one thing I've noticed. Despite its many strengths, the HyperDrive Duo does have a tendency to heat up. This thing can get pretty hot, especially if you're using it for extended periods of time or with power-hungry devices. It's something to keep in mind if you plan on using it heavily. It's not a deal breaker, but it's definitely something to be aware of. So, the HyperDrive Duo. It's a fantastic little device with a lot to offer, but just be cautious about the heat. It's crazy compact, has a surprisingly good selection of ports, and performs well for the most part. It's a great addition to any tech setup, especially if you need something portable. Just be mindful of that heat, especially if you're pushing it hard. Overall, the HyperDrive Duo is a solid choice for anyone in need of a compact, versatile USB-C hub. Alright, moving on to the SATA aluminum multi-port adapter V2. This is our premium pick for a reason. Now, this one is definitely on the pricier side, but you're getting some serious build quality and functionality for that extra cash. It's not just about the looks, it's about the performance and reliability that come with it. This hub just feels premium. The moment you hold it, you can tell it's built to last. The weight, the finish, everything screams quality. It's got that solid aluminum construction that SATA is known for, and it comes in a bunch of different finishes to match your Apple devices. Whether you have a space gray MacBook or a silver iPad, there's a finish that will complement your setup perfectly. In terms of ports, the SATA doesn't disappoint. It's designed to be the ultimate companion for your tech needs. You get a gigabit Ethernet port, a 4K HDMI port, which is perfect for connecting to high-resolution monitors or TVs, a USB-C port with power delivery for pass-through charging, 2 USB-A ports for your older devices, and even a microSD card slot, which is great for photographers and videographers who need to quickly transfer files, and an SD card slot. This means you can easily expand your storage or transfer data without needing additional adapters. So, pretty much everything you could need in a compact hub. It's designed to be versatile and meet all your connectivity needs, and the performance here is top-notch. Whether you're using it for work or play, it handles everything with ease. I've used this hub with a bunch of different devices, and it's always been rock solid. No connectivity issues, no lag, just smooth sailing. It's reliable, which is crucial when you're dealing with important tasks. Data transfer speeds are also really good, making it ideal for those who need to move large files quickly, so you won't be waiting around for files to copy over. It's efficient and saves you time, which is always a plus. Now, the only real downside here is that price. It's definitely an investment, but one that pays off in the long run. But if you're looking for a premium hub that looks good, performs well, and has all the ports you could need, this is it. The SATA aluminum multi-port adapter V2 is definitely worth considering. It's a top-tier choice for anyone serious about their tech setup. Now let's talk about the VAVA USB-C hub 8-in-1. This one's a bit of a value champion, offering a really good balance of ports and price. It's not the smallest hub on the list, but it's still pretty compact, and it's got a nice minimalist design. Port selection is where this hub really shines. You get a 4K HDMI port, an Ethernet port, a USB-C port with power delivery, a USB-C data port, 3 USB-A ports, and even an SD card slot. That's a lot of connectivity for the price. In terms of performance, the VAVA USB-C hub 8-in-1 is generally pretty good. I've used it for everything from connecting to external displays to transferring files, and it's always held up well. However, I have seen some users report occasional connectivity issues. It's not something I've personally experienced, but it's something to keep in mind. Overall, the VAVA USB-C hub 8-in-1 is a great option if you're on a budget but don't want to sacrifice on ports or performance. It's not perfect, but it offers a lot of value for the price. And last but not least, we have the Hutu USB-C hub. This one is all about affordability and versatility. It's definitely the most budget-friendly option on the list, but it still manages to pack in a surprising number of ports. You get a 4K HDMI port, an Ethernet port, a USB-C port for data transfer, and 3 USB-A ports. So, Pretty much everything you need for basic use. The design is pretty straightforward, nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. However, the build quality is where this hub shows its budget roots. It's made entirely of plastic, which doesn't feel as premium or durable as some of the other hubs on this list. Performance-wise, the Hu2 USB-C hub is decent for the price. I've used it for basic tasks like connecting to external displays and transferring files, and it's worked fine. However, I wouldn't expect the same level of performance as some of the more expensive hubs on this list. So, the Hu2 USB-C hub, it's affordable, it's versatile, but it's not the most durable or high-performing hub out there. If you're on a tight budget and just need something basic, it's worth considering. So there you have it, our top picks for compact USB-C hubs. We've covered a range of options, from sleek and reliable to budget-friendly and versatile. Ultimately, the best hub for you is going to depend on your individual needs and budget. But hopefully, this video has given you a better idea of what's out there and what to look for. Be sure to let me know in the comments down below which hub you think is the best, or if you're rocking one that I didn't mention. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future tech reviews. Peace.